let's start by introducing each of you.
Hi guys, my name is Aaron. I'm from the INHA summer school program. I went on the exchange trip in my second year.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Alexandra and I was the Korean summer exchange leader in 2018 for the Dankook summer program.
Hi everyone, my name is Mayan and I joined the INHA exchange program in 2016. That was my first exchange program when I was in uni.
What are the phrases that you heard often or help you a lot while you're in Korea?
I know I keep remembering the 이거 하나 주세요.
Oh, okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you order, like, cause I eat a lot.
Okay, so for phrases that I often heard was 안녕하세요, 어서 오세요, and like 다음에도 오세요. So phrases like that. But phrases that I found helpful was definitely 주문이요, which means you want to order your food. I think that's really helpful because right, in Korea they value their manners a lot, and you also have to speak in a loud manner so that all the ajuma and all the ajusi will actually adore you, will actually look over you fondly. And I think some other phrases that were helpful was that, for example, if you need to ask where are you going, so like for example, you can say 명동은 어디인지 알려주실 수 있을까요? So I think it's really helpful to learn some of the phrases before you go to Korea, because after all, they are not a country that's speaking English primarily.
I think the most common thank you or hello is the most common, like 감사합니다, 안녕하세요. That's the most how they say greetings and to appreciate what people actually help you, or when you buy something they prepare your food and stuff like that. Yeah. The food names actually, at least you can't recognize the Korean wordings, at least you know what food you actually wanted to order, like kimchi bokkeumbap or jjajangmyeon or something like that. Yeah.
What is your favorite activity during your time of?
For me, Dankook actually arranged a lot of fun activities for me, but I think the thing that I like the most is the daily Korean classes, because they are not too long and they give you free time after the classes. But I think the classes were where we got to interact with all other students, so I'm actually very close to all the other participants from other countries also, thanks to all the Korean classes, because without the classes we wouldn't be able to actually interact with each other. And some people are from Japanese and they don't speak English. I don't speak Japanese, so we have no choice but to speak in Korean. So I think that was a very good opportunity for us to brush up on our Korean skills as well. Yeah, so for me, it was definitely the daily Korean classes, because they're not boring. The lecturers actually made it very, very fun and interactive, and they always teach you something that you could use right after class, when you go and travel around. So
I think the most memorable one was when I joined the dance competition thingy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my other friends, some of them on the trip, they joined the dance class. I got roped into one way or another. Yeah, and then so yeah. It's very fun practicing with them, because we had to practice quite a bit, no time. Yeah.
I think I enjoyed the most was there was actually a class called Korean Sociological of the Society. So we did have something like a few trips to the the Korean Chinatown.
So any memorable moment during the program? I guess for Aaron would probably.
Yeah, that was the what lah, I guess.
For me was watching Nanta, because it just amazes me how for I think 1.5 hours you can watch a whole musical and understand the meaning without speaking their language. I mean, they don't speak Korean as well during the musical, but I think that's how people connect with sounds, connect through sounds and music, and I think that's really amazing.
What do you buy or spend the most on?
Food. For me, definitely.
I was thinking something
Food and
else.
skincare.
Mei-an and the Korean skincare. For me, it's definitely food, but second is cosmetics and skincare. Yeah, I think that's all you can spend on in Korea. Yeah, but if you travel a lot, I think transport may take up quite a large part of your spending as well.
Do you have any tips or tricks for people that consider going to Korea?
I think I would introduce to you some of the apps. I think definitely one of it is Neighbor Map. As you can see here, it's operated in English, so it's actually very easy to use. They even let you know like which path you can go, which underground tunnel you can use, because during summer you definitely don't want to walk outside. So it's very helpful. It's in English, so nothing to worry about. And the other one is Mango Plate. As you can see here, I've set the location to Sincheon and Chamsi, so you can discover all the foods and restaurants here.
For tips and tricks, I think you have to compare prices like on KKday or on Klook that actually sells like tickets, trains, and how do you say, theme parks tickets and everything.
Oh yeah, one more thing, because if you want to buy like souvenirs and like skincare or cosmetic, I suggest you not to go to Myeongdong because it is a tourist place. I mean, Myeongdong is good for just sightseeing, but not purchasing a stuff there. Definitely go to those areas like Ihwa or Sincheon, Konkuk University. Those areas that are near the university area, they tend to be cheaper.
I think if, let's say, right, you plan to go on day trips, let's say from Inha to Seoul, right, I think it's better to plan properly, because there were times that a few of my, like for me, me and a few others, we booked accommodations, so it's fine, but then there were a few others who were planning to go back to Inha, and then they went back a bit too late. So like the public transport closed already, they had to take a taxi all the way back,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What was your favorite dish that you enjoy eating over there?
Bulgogi.
For me, is 돼지국밥 and naengmyeon.
Bibimbap lah, definitely. I like. KBBQ, of course, very nice also. Can't pick a favorite lah. I kind of like all of them. Yeah.
Jimpak is really good as well. Jimpak. Okay, I just want to shout out to Yuka from Japan. She's one of the very best friends that I made out of this program. She's currently serving as a teacher in Africa, so it's really hard for us to meet each other. 언니, 보고 싶습니다. 빨리 오고, 빨리 돌아오고, 일본에서 만나자. Bye!
To the rest of the people who went on the trip with me, it was really fun. All girls, yeah. To my roommate Felix, Penang one, yeah. Thank God you were the other guy, if not I'll be dead, yeah. What's it called? And Kermit also, Penang one, yeah, it's really fun. My other two roommates too, Rafi and Ricky, thank you. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have met everyone, bonded with everyone.
I think 7 of us went together, so we actually bonded quite well with each other during the program, where we actually like search for eateries, because there's 7 of us, so we have like ideas of what we want for each meal and stuff like that. So we actually like discuss and like how do you say, bonded with each other, and then we stayed like with rooms next to each other, so it's kind of like fun that we actually like give each other like morning calls and everything. I miss the time where we actually travel together, chase after the trains, and yeah, having good food as well in Korea. Yeah, I miss the trip.
So I think that's the end. Thank you for sharing with us your experience, and also what you have learned during your short 3 weeks over there. We really do appreciate it.
Take care and stay safe, everyone.
Nice to meet everyone.
Bye.